Let's talk about confidence. Not the fake confidence people post online, not the pretend to be strong so nobody sees your insecurities kind of confidence, and definitely not the loud, flashy, trying too hard confidence. I'm talking about unshakable confidence. The kind that stays with you even on your worst days. The kind that doesn't disappear when someone criticizes you, doubts you, or disrespects you. The kind that isn't affected by who approves of you or who doesn't. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. Quietly, slowly, daily. Think about the most confident people you've ever met. They don't brag, they don't force anything, they don't need validation, they're just comfortable being themselves. And that's the goal. In today's video, we're breaking down how to build unshakable confidence, not for show, not to impress people, but for you. So you can walk into any situation knowing I'm enough, I can handle this, I trust myself. Let's get into it. Confidence starts with self-trust. You can't be confident if you don't trust yourself. Think about it. Every time you say you'll do something and you don't, every time you set a goal and break the promise, every time you avoid something because you're scared, your brain quietly learns, maybe I can't rely on myself. So the first step to unshakable confidence is becoming someone you can trust. Not perfect, not disciplined 100% of the time, just consistent in small things. Try this. Do one tiny promise to yourself every day. It could be 10 push-ups, 5 minutes of reading, drinking water first thing in the morning, cleaning your room for 3 minutes. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is you keep the promise. That's how confidence grows, through tiny daily victories. Confidence comes from competence. Let me be honest. You can't feel confident about something you never practiced. Confidence isn't believing in yourself. Confidence is knowing you can do something because you've done it before. If you want confidence in social situations, practice talking to people. In public speaking, speak more. In your appearance, take care of yourself daily. In your skills, learn, repeat, practice. Confidence is the reward you get from effort. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to improve. Stop looking for validation. You know what destroys confidence? Needing people to like you. When your self-worth depends on others' approval, your confidence will rise and fall based on who compliments you, who ignores you, who pays attention, who doesn't. But true confidence doesn't come from how people see you. It comes from how you see you. Imagine how free you'd feel if you stopped trying to impress everyone. Real confidence comes from this mindset. If you like me, cool. If you don't, that's okay too. You don't force, you don't beg, you don't chase. You simply exist as yourself. And break the habit of negative self-talk. Most people don't lack confidence because they're incapable. They lack confidence because their own mind keeps attacking them. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I always mess things up, people probably think I'm weird, I'm not attractive. Your brain hears this daily and eventually starts believing it. You have to interrupt that pattern. Try replacing these thoughts with, I'm still learning, I can improve, I deserve to take up space, I'm not perfect but I'm enough. This isn't delusion, it's reprogramming your mind to stop sabotaging you. Confidence is as much mental as it is practical. Face the things you avoid. The things you avoid are the things controlling your confidence. Avoid conflict, your confidence drops. Avoid new experiences, your confidence drops. Avoid speaking up, your confidence drops. Here's a rule that builds unshakable confidence. Do one thing every week that scares you. It doesn't have to be huge. It could be speaking up in a meeting, saying no to something you don't want to, starting a conversation, posting your ideas online, trying a new hobby. Every time you face fear, you teach your brain, I can handle discomfort. And that is the root of confidence. Protect your energy and environment. Confidence doesn't grow in toxic environments. If you're surrounded by people who always criticize you, people who belittle your ideas, people who mock your goals, people who make you feel too much or not enough, your confidence will naturally shrink. But when you surround yourself with people who encourage you, people who believe in you, people who are also growing, and people who support your goals, you naturally become more confident. Confidence is contagious, so pay attention to who you allow into your life. Now this one is simple. Take care of your appearance. When you look better, you feel better. You don't need to be the most attractive person. You don't need expensive clothes. You just need to keep yourself clean, wear clothes that make you feel good, maintain basic grooming, stand tall, and walk with purpose. These things send signals to your brain, I'm someone worth taking care of. Self-respect builds confidence. Create a vision for yourself. You can't be confident if you don't know who you're trying to become. Confidence grows when your life has direction. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to become? How do I want to speak? How do I want to behave? How do I want people to feel around me? And what do I want to achieve? Picture that version of yourself clearly, and the more you visualize that future, the more your mind aligns with it. Confidence grows when you know where you're heading. Replace comparison with gratitude. Comparison is the enemy of confidence. If you constantly compare your looks, achievements, success, lifestyle to people online, your confidence will disappear. Remember, people post their best moments, not their struggles. Shift your focus from, why don't I have what they have, to, I'm grateful for what I do have. Gratitude grounds you, it gives you peace, and it builds genuine self-esteem. And own your presence. Confidence isn't just in your mind, it shows in your body. Try to make eye contact, walk slower, not rushed, speak clearly and calmly, keep your shoulders back, and don't shrink yourself. Your body teaches your mind how to feel. If you carry yourself like someone confident, your brain eventually catches up. Now, this is the final and most difficult step. Accept that not everyone will like you. You can be kind, you can be respectful, you can be genuine, and some people still won't like you, and that's okay. Confidence skyrockets the moment you stop trying to please everyone. You weren't born to be universally liked. You were born to be real, and the people meant for you will respect that. So unshakable confidence isn't built in a day. It's built slowly with tiny choices, tiny habits, and tiny acts of courage. It's built when you trust yourself, practice your skills, stop seeking validation, speak kindly to yourself, face your fears, protect your environment, take care of yourself, and show up as the person you want to become. If you start applying even one of these steps today, you'll feel the shift. Confidence isn't about being perfect, it's about being authentic. It's about being you. And if you're watching this video, it means you're already on the right path. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.